I like how, of all the marks, of all the different variations and varieties from all the different universes, Viltrumite Mark feels like the only one to not really take any pleasure in what he's doing. Like, he most feels like a Mark that went with Omni-Man at the end of season 1 instead of fighting back. Not because he necessarily agreed, but was like, well, I can't beat my dad. And I can't beat the entire Viltrum Empire. So I might as well put these dukes up for him. And that's it. Like, notably, he rarely smiles, if ever, from what I remember in the episode. He has this somber look at basically all times. He just seems resigned to his fate. Like, unlike the others who have, like, their own various crazy personalities and, like, to rule or destroy or whatever in their own worlds, he just seems like a guy who's there, following orders, because there's nothing he could do about it, right? How is he supposed to defeat an entire empire and his dad when he could barely harm him? How could he do anything? How could he resist his fate? And thusly he didn't. And so he fell to the wayside, and once again is simply following orders, this time of a different master, but all the same, he's following a master. And that tragedy, if purely implied, because we see barely any of this guy, but purely implied, is actually really, really nice. And honestly makes me kind of wish we could see a whole alternate timeline surrounding this Mark. Like, what does his universe look like? Who is alive in it? Who isn't? What did preparing the planet for the Viltrum Empire look like in his world? And I honestly wonder what his relationship dynamic is with, like, all of the Viltrum Empire. And I wonder if he sort of, like, started a whole brand of Viltrumites truly invading Earth and making more Marks. I don't know, but it's all implied. And honestly, I kind of like that.